Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Red Wings take possession to get this one underway. We got a whistle offside the call.
Yoshi's known to blow past defenders with speed, which is his wheel zone ability.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Nashville's got him along the wall. He scores! What a goal!
Wow, this is right off the rush. He's got a ton of speed and motion. It's that quick release that he's known for that beats the goaltender. He's known for this shot. He scores a ton of goals like this, James, because he keeps his feet moving, and that doesn't allow the goaltender to get set to the puck, and he finds the back of the net.
Nashville's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Benjamin's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save!
Saros takes away an excellent scoring chance. He certainly looks dialed in, playing extremely well.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, what another stop!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing.
Yeah, here we go. They didn't like that one bit.
They didn't like it because it was dangerous, and you can't have that in the game, James. And this fight is sort of a policing, if you will, of the game, and that's why they've dropped the gloves.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why. But look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We need no look any further than the leader on this team who buries it home. I mean, he has got ice in his veins, and he knows the timing. When his team needs something, they look to him, and he answers.
Nashville's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And that pass goes off a stick. Dumps it in. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James. Kessel's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Hammers one. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Kessel's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up.
Schen's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish this shift.
Takes it to the net. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy. Schen's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's winning sensing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
More than half the frame has been played here. 2-0 is the score. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to it. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, there's so much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Red Wings have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Nashville's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, solid save by Saros.
Benjamin's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it.
Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back, the crossing for the finish. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends it to the opposite corner. Picked up along the wall by Walsh.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
Nashville's got it now. And that's deflected off someone in front. Nashville's on the attack. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Look out. Unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there. The unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. Well, some good punches were landed there, and he looks visibly shaken up. I think he's going to need some medical attention, James. At the very least, some ice packs.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Nashville's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Takes possession. Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right. Well, bye-bye to both these guys here after that.
You can certainly feel the energy in the building, and the officials will feel it as well, and they've got to maintain control here, and it's the reason these guys just got ejected.
O'Reilly's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save on the clapper! Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get that puck down the ice. Tip shot! Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Hammers it off net! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick pass to Novak. Into the offensive zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. All alone! They score! Now how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Kirk's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. O'Reilly's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Novak. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. He's got a step. Here he is in close. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
His mask.
Well, James, that brings new meaning to putting everything in front of the puck to make a save as it goes off of his mask. Not sure if he's rattled right there, but he shakes it off and he gets the save.
Slides the puck across to Forsberg.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Out of breakaway, moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And that's turned aside. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Penalty coming up here.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Predators roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Nashville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter.
All alone! Stop! What a save there!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Oh, he just got it. So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Nashville's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Look at this. He's jumping right in here for his teammate.
Did you see how quickly he jumped in, too? You can't let your star player go at it, James, and he drops the gloves and sends a message, hey, leave him alone.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
Won the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that one's stopped.
Saros has to be frustrated with this performance tonight. Anytime you step on the ice, you want to give it your all for your team. You want to be consistent and give them an opportunity to win. But that save needs to set the tone for the rest of the game, and his team really needs to build some confidence off of it. Key rules of the game of hockey. One of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit. Forsberg's really laboring as he leaves the game, James. He's going to make his way down the tunnel with some assistance from the medical staff here because he cannot put any weight on that one leg.
Big part of this team, and obviously they are going to have to do without him for the next indefinite period until we get a medical update here. Taken by Kirk. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play. Nashville's in now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he goes between the legs! And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, that was a necessary stop on their emotional leader, James, and if he had put that...
Score! She did it! The rookie with a monumental achievement tonight!
Listen, James, no one knows how to stop her, and she comes into the league, no one really knows who she is. She hits her 200th point and keeps producing. I don't know what she's going to hit next, but she's been unbelievable this season. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Nashville's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
The Red Wings can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Vance is back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play shorthanded here. Try to get creative behind the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice. But the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Nashville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Too much traffic in the lane.
You'll see he's moving pretty slowly out there. breaking up.
From point blank! Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Makes the save. Oh, another dialed-in save. There's a hit. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a collision. Nashville's gained possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goal. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Vance is getting 2 for goalie interference. The Predators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Red Wings play it near the point. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. DeSantis from the back end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a race for the loose puck.
Richie's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Andrews stick handling in his own zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
O'Reilly's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Owens has served her time in the box, and she now joins the penalty-killing unit. Offside the call, will get a reset. Kirk's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Backhand in front! They score! And a shorty attack!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. If she's a choice to move that puck to her backhander, she's going to do it all day long because that's where she typically snipes from, James. The power, the way she shields, she can get that puck off in a jiffy, and man, does she ever. Goaltender's fooled.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Cuts to the point. Stopped by the goaltender. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Right on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No time to think about that non-goal calls. We are ready to resume here. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Richie. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards.
Vance's penalty is almost expired.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Feeds it on over to Sherwood. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Blocked in traffic. Nashville's got it from behind the net. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Oh, and the D catching a much-needed break here as the puck clears. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
McDonough's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times. He scores! Oh, wow! The Forsberg is back!
Wow, this really exhibits and showcases how your hands really are an extension of your body with the one-handed tuck.
Too sweet.
Well, how about this goal, James? It's a beauty as he dangles his way to the net. I mean, he doesn't have much speed, but he recognizes where his opponent is. He just manipulates them at will, and he cashes in.
Nashville's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Turned aside with the glove by Saros. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And that cans off a body in traffic. Denied that one. He really pouring on the pressure here. Another shot. He scores!
Well, you can just see the infectious energy that goes throughout this entire lineup when he scores. That's a true testament to his leadership and what he means to this group.
Nashville's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Benjamin's taking the puck behind the net. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play.
Benjamin's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Feeds it over to Kessel. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Andrew. Oh, wow. Snuffs again. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Nashville's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Off target!
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Benjamin's got it along the wing and makes the routine save. Deflected in front, off the post. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Carries to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with a penalty box for the home team. The Predators once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
He might have a step here. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Saros has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Red Wings win it. They score! And that's another short-handed goal.
Well, it's hard to believe that the power play is struggling this much, James. If you're on the PK, your coach is telling you, attack, be aggressive. Go get another one. This is a prime-time example of why you work on face-offs so often in practice, because when you start with possession, you get scoring chances. And when you get scoring chances, this is exactly what happens. You put it in.
Nashville's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
He was locked in there. Moves it to Michael. Oh, scores! Now a huge goal here, Cheryl.
Another short-handed goal, James. I mean, the opponent is looking nervous with the puck on that power play, and they recognize it, and they attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts.
Nashville's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coach.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. Well, that's a goal scores goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does, yet again.
O'Reilly's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play back underway. Oh, and a nice little move. To the front. Scores! And look at that. It's another shorty.
Well, you know that the PK unit is chomping at the bit, looking at another short-handed opportunity here, just taking advantage of a struggling power play. Well, this is just a great set of mitts to pull this off, James. The forehand, backhand, deke, and you pull that puck tight to the feet, and you create your own lane to the net, and then you finish it off with perfect execution.
Nashville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Peterson. Goes right to the crease. Makes the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Vance is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Evangelistas moving the puck through his own zone. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Nashville sliding the puck behind the net. And that's poked away by O'Reilly. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Between his legs. Takes a shot with the stop. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All
the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed with the amount of time to get it off the stick. That's the real deal breaker.
The Red Wings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Shot! Oh, and it makes the save, just got enough to keep it out.
The goalie makes an incredible stop, but typically he just invigorates his team with his scoring and his timeliness of it.
Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Easily scores! And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. You see players taking a shot all the time in practice with their skill coaches, and I'm telling you right now, this is perfect execution. Shooting in stride, quick snap of the wrist, and putting it in the back of the net. Got to see where you want to be. His head was up the whole time.
Nashville's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Benjamin. Takes it to the front, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Tomasino. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Breakaway! Oh, what a fantastic save there!
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save. Benjamin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third. Wow, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they have done that here. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. There's a save. Scooped up behind the cage. Skates with it. Takes it along the boards. Blocked. Here's it around. Put it to the middle. That's blocked. Sent to the point to Boss. Another pass. And the pass is intercepted. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. Takes a shot. Oh, that's blocked. Moves it around. Look at this, moving to the crease. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Nashville's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Benjamin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Nashville's got it near the point, and he makes a save there. Here we go, on the wraparound, and does it again. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. She handles the pass. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. It is all over. Walsh's night, one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can you hit the back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
That'll do it from all of us here tonight at EA Sports. As one chapter ends, another begins. The playoffs are around the corner.